You're tender at last. And I know your heart. Listen where you are. Nothing to see me. Brought it back again. I took my baby. There's no for you. Baby, I feel so bad. This world's ways to go. In time, it's ways to go. To the point where I can give, I can't take the make it so you can stay but I can't stand it. But you know I'm over the scale. I'll be there tomorrow. You're still one side, it's painful. So taste of my baby. Everything I do. I took my faith in this room. So
New stuff from LA band Crushed right there. Like the sound on that. Their new album, No Scope. You heard the track One Shot. Gonna be in Seattle, Madame Lou's, October 6th. At Bimbo's 365 Club in San Francisco, October 8th. Just was at Bimbo's last week. Saw Toro y Moi and Sasami, and it was a great freaking show in a very cool room. I really like that venue. Debbie Friday back there, Nigerian-Canadian musician, on her second album, The Star of the Queen of Life. That track was called Lip Sync. You can catch Debbie Friday at the California Academy of Sciences in San Francisco Thursday, September 25th. That's very soon. Ladytron back there, Blue Jeans, second single from that 2002 album, Light and Magic. That album happened to have come out on this very day in 2002. Punks and his punks. By request. We're going out to Steve in Chicago. Always happy to play some Punks and his punks. Hope you caught that live session from a couple weeks ago. It'll be on the YouTube at some point, so make sure you subscribe to that. If you didn't know somehow about the KXP live on KXP YouTube channel, over 1 billion views strong. Make sure you lock in so you see all those sessions when they drop. Like yesterday's with Arc de Soleil. Naughty by Nature with Craziest from 95's Poverty's Paradise going out to Vin Rock on his birthday, born on this day in 1970. My name's Larry Mizell Jr. It's the afternoon show, and we couldn't do it without you. Shout out to everybody writing in, showing that love. I see you. Shout out to JD22, Dimitri. Shout out to Zan in San Francisco, Dean, to Dave, to Ethan in Dallas, to David, to Dylan in West Seattle, and to Dylan in New Jersey. My guy Manuel. Shout out to Christopher in Seattle and Jeremy in Portland, to Alex. Alex in Europe listening. Doesn't get to listen all the time, but tap in, and I appreciate you. Shout out to Kelly, to Bob in Bellevue. Always showing love. Big ups to Bob. Shout out to Chris in Seattle and the Murph in Seattle. To Jennifer on Capitol Hill. To Claire in LA. Shout out to Joe, to Amer, to Brennan, to Marissa, Eduardo in San Francisco, to Corey in the CD, to Christine, to Cara in the East Bay, Andy in Vermont, and Andrew in Seattle. Everybody listening, even if you don't have time or the inclination to write in, I see you. They look good. Shout out my super producer, DJ Starlease. And Mr. Gold Star himself.
Hey, Stoking Saturday morning to I'm gathering none and all. Gearing up for some game plan. Good morning to you, dude, or maybe evening for your way. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Hope your race day, I appreciate that, my friend. Hope your race day week, more importantly, life days are well for you and your familia. Yeah, over here, I haven't raced over in Asia since last week. And we're going to give it a go here. Morning time, my time, excuse me. But shut down this light right here. Yeah. Been keeping mainly my races over to Europe this week. It's obviously one of the longer races, or the longer race for the dailies this week. So yeah, I've been sleeping in the morning and just getting in races afterward. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. Maybe either maintain or gain. Sportsmanship, safety, race, up, on race, I got better to race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars. My car, don't get mad, talk smack. Okay, you got the homie, the Frosty Winter Bum, in the Porsche behind me. Got to be smart, man, because that car in the right hands is really fast, I've noticed this week. I think it goes without saying. The same can be said for the Megane. I myself am sticking it with my trusty G70. I've got faith in its abilities. Just a matter of if I can get some good runs on. Thus far, starting off okay. So yeah, hey, Stoking again, Saturday or maybe even Sunday for everyone out there. Yeah, over here, Saturday morning, California time, west side of the U.S. West side till we die. Gotta throw up the W, of course. Yeah, prior to beginning some racing, at first I wasn't even sure as a stream. I was like, maybe I'll just jump on, do some time trialing. A good buddy of mine from the job, shout out Tristan, if you have to be checking this out, had sent me a link. This dude, I was mentioning Tristan, I'd seen this, I'd seen this, this video that a streamer, Luke DiNordo. I think he's part of like the Digit crew. He had put up a video for some Fanatec wheel settings that are supposed to be a little bit more beneficial than others. So I haven't yet taken a look at that, but I was thinking about putting it into play. Anyways, long story short, though, I overslept, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump on, see what we can do. So yeah, first race, the morning, the weekend, the week for my Australian account, and yeah, had some major screw-ups already. Not the end of the world, but again, like I said at the start of the race, man, in the right hands, that Porsche's gonna be super quick. He's proven that to be. I had a near full second on him, and now homeboy's got it down to just about a half second. So yeah, I got to be definitely smarter than I've proven myself to be so far. 32.8, decent sector time. It can be better. I'd prefer to be in the 32.7 range. But yeah, all right. So yeah, Stoking race day to all. Hope everyone's doing well out there. We got some crazy ass activities going on in here in the U.S., but you know, we're getting through it, one foot in front of the next, and trying to survive when we can. God, it's the second lap in a row now I botched that last turn, which usually is a turn that I'm pretty well in control of, so gotta clean that shit up. Again, losing time to the Porsche behind me. No, I actually got a slightly better exit that last turn, but not my greatest. It's like maybe the Porsche went a little bit long back there. But yeah, I got the homie in front of me kind of running away with it. I got to be a lot smarter at this point. Stay out of that sand, stay out of that grass, stay out of those penalty zones. Back on that throttle as early as I motherfucking can. Yeah, so anybody out there, maybe stop by, check it out, say hello. Appreciate y'all being here. A lot of rad racing going on. I saw these guys are doing like 200 laps at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Saw a clip that Sparks Theory had a feed up on that. I'm like, dude, that does not sound fun at all. Shit, I'm about the only time I want to do Nordschleife is in those license tests when you do small segments of it, and yeah, and you're going against the AI. That's about the only time I want to run Nordschleife. I want to say I do a race on that course one time, and it was like in the rain, and I was like, oh hell no, dude, like fuck this thing, dude. Alright, so yeah, blowing it again. I'd increased my lead up to near a second and a half, and now, and I got it, I was like, just over a second. Obviously, I gotta clean up my lines. Oh, got it back to near a second and a half again. Yeah, the good homie, the Aska, is up there, keeping his lines hella clean, so kudos to that cat. Definitely got to be smart over here. I've been in that grass, spun out on that curb once already this weekend. Once was enough for me. Definitely went a little bit too long right there. Both allowed the dude ahead of me to make some serious headway, and the dude behind me to seriously gain. So yeah, and got to stay focused. Difficult course for me to really stay focused on. It's a course that I can easily get lost in, right? It's kind of, I often will say, it's in many ways like a poor man's Nordschleife. And yeah, it's just one I gotta really be smart about. increased the separation from the homies behind me, but yeah, that homie, the Aska in front of me, is running away with it. The only thing I can hope for is that if I'm going to catch up to him, is he has a major gap to match all of my major gaps I've had all race, man. There's another one right there, man. Yeah, just mistake after mistake after mistake on my part, which is, whatevs, man. First race in the morning, you know, I'm going to have mistakes from time to time, so, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up over it, but definitely would prefer to be doing better. All right, back to a 32.8. So it looks like the good homie from Japan has finally made his way past the frosty winter bum. Yeah, I've been blowing this section all race, haven't I? Alright, I think I got a slightly better exit there, right? In the last couple laps, blowing this section right here. I don't know how, I'm usually pretty decent through here. Getting some purple times now, which is what I want to see. Getting a little bit of progress back again towards the homie up front. Trying to use as much as I can to keep continuing to make momentum. Yeah, again, man, that McGann in the hands of the right driver is fast. So finally broken in the 131 lap zone, which is definitely where I prefer to be versus the 132s. I've actually been in the 131s twice already this race. Stay out of the grass. Damn it, I went too fucking wide right there. Probably gonna have some dirty tires now. Gotta be smart stopping my vehicle. Yeah, so yeah, the Aska up ahead has definitely proven himself or herself, or however they want to refer to themselves. They have proven themselves to be an epic driver, and I have proven myself to be prone to mistakes, which is cool, man. You know, right? That's part of the learning process of the racing, man. So we're gonna be out here. Got some old messages from the game plan right there. Those that already know game plan. Sick ass streamer out of the UK. If you don't already know, check out his channel. And wow! Alright, so coming up on about the halfway point in the race, Frosty Winterbum has regained his initial P3 start position. Got past the Japanese homie. I see them back there. They are neck and neck, it appears to be. So let these guys fight as much as they want. Oh, game plan does not stream. Forgive me, brother. I made the mistake there. So yeah, retraction. Game plan does not stream me. He's like, don't go looking for my channel because you ain't gonna find it. Maybe obviously I was getting the homie mixed up with someone else. So yeah, holy shit, all this yapping and Aska is add on more and more time. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm embarrassing on what I think I'm spreading factual knowledge, as well as even more so embarrassing screwing up all over the course. But thus far, holding strong, man. So yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. Again, this race right here, it's one thing to have a really good qualifying position, right? But like every race, right, that's usually can be beneficial. But more importantly, it's almost like this was like survival, man. Because who can stay out of the grass, who can stay out of the sand, especially. And yeah, lost over a half second again, these guys. So yeah, my laps are not up to par yet this morning. Just keep it clean and aim for 132s. Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly what it is. I mean, it's really nice. Of course, we all want to have a sick ass qualifying time, just for, you know, like for myself. I find, especially for my ego, right? Or not for my ego. Well, a little bit of my ego, but more importantly for my self confidence going into a race, right? Like generally speaking, I want to be averaging about the 700 range. If I'm averaging about the 700 range globally, I know I'm going to have a competitive run on. If I'm in like the 5 to 200 range with a global time, that's surely going to equate to a fantastic week. Some weeks, shit, man, I might be like 800th or 1,000th and have an astronomical week of success. But I think it also comes into play, like how many people are doing any given race, right? Like maybe I might be, for example, on this one, I might be like 800th globally, but maybe not as many people are running it. Maybe more people are either, into the Nordschleife or something else, whatever the case may be, right? But yeah, generally speaking, I'm going to use that as a kind of a barometer of my ability on any given course, any given week, right? And then, just go forward from there. So yeah, I gotta say, pound for pound, man, this has been a pretty rad week. I'd say it's been probably about 75% success versus none. When I say success, meaning points gaining. And so yeah, it's been a pretty good week. I've had races where I've done well, like top 5 positions, but depending on what my points build up was on any given regional account, right, I may have lost points even with a strong finish. So what else, man, is it with DR points, right? I try not to stress on that. I mean, it's always in my head now. That's definitely all my ego, right? But really, right, in the grand scheme of things, it kind of doesn't matter. And I find it frees my mind up from anxiety when I'm not overly concerned about it, right? And but at the same time, right, we want to keep especially the SR up, right? Because you don't want to get caught paired up in lobbies with potentially chaotic type drivers, right? You don't want to ideally continue to grow the DR so that you can face like the rad competition, right? Like some of the dudes the best in the world, and really push yourself up. This particular lobby is not full of heavy hitters, but sometimes it's also good to get a practice. Like I'll pick and choose sometimes which zones I want to be, just to see which ones I might have a better run on, right? Like sometimes in the Americas it can get really chaotic, my time, nighttime. So I'm generally, when I'm racing over there, I'm generally going to race early in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon, right? It depends. If I see if I happen to get I'm a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 guy, and let's say, for example, I happen to get off early or have some free time in the afternoon. If I see like Tyrannosaurus, the anti-meta streamer, right? If I see him up and running, right, I'm going to jump on course, see if I can get on course with him, man. Those who don't already know, now that's a dude who's channel you definitely got to check out. Unlike Game Plan, he does stream, and in addition to the fantastic lap guide videos he puts out and anti-meta vehicle race strategies, man, he's just a super sick dude, man. Really charismatic type dude, right? Really funny guy. Got a lot of really smart, cool things to say, man. So yeah, if you're unfamiliar with his channel, definitely check out his channel. Jesus, now I've lost like a full second. Been jacked. Apparently I need to go back and watch Meta's lap guide on this course. Actually, I don't think he did one this week. I think this week he did it on the Nordschleife. But I definitely saw him racing early this week out here. All right, so yeah, super blowing it. Not the end of the world. I think I'm going to go one more lap and then just jump in the pit. At this point right now, it's kind of no point. Kudos to the homie behind me who's obviously been murdering it. Catch back up to me. I have not been racing very well, obviously, but yeah, not the end of the world. Yeah, I've been messing around on this first drop down, that T1 in qualifying. Obviously, right there, I'm doing. I was dropping it over into third, but in qualifying, I actually found that it's best to keep it in fourth if I can. I really got to hit my brakes just right, and but yeah, it's in fourth is definitely going to carry more speed through there. Dude, I'm super botching that turn too. I think I'm just playing it too cautious and braking too early. right, so I really want to nail this one, right? I've been basically blowing all these turns all freaking race. Yep, went too long there again. Damn it, dude. Let's get in here. My gosh, I've lost so much time to the homie. He's got it down here under a second. Yeah, the homie in the lead is super ran away with it. Good on him. Really got to be smart through here because this is a full-on 3-second penalty if you screw it up. All right, so we're all in the pit. See what we can do. I don't think Frosty Winterbum has pit yet, has he? Or maybe he did. It's just super far back. Oh, Frosty Winterbum had pit. He gets ahead of the Japanese homie. Good on him. Not so great for me, man, because these guys are quick. But I do got about a second and a half, so that's a definite bonus for myself. Oh shit, I already lost 200ths of a second though with my shitty ass entrance to that hairpin. Yeah, it's definitely botching this all race. It's more like where I want to be. Still losing some time. All right, yeah, race number 1 on the morning. I'll be doing at least a couple after that. I'm gonna get out and go get my shred on. It's Saturday. It's a freaking weekend, baby. About to have me some fun. Get some skateboarding. Come back, possibly get in some yard work. Definitely gonna be getting some swimming. I don't know. Is today the first? Anybody know if today's the first day of autumn time, or we're still technically summertime? All I know is we still got a lot of heat remaining this time of the year before we really start to settle in the cool down here in the Central Valley, California. I think we're going to be in the 90s basically all the way probably until the end of October. Yeah, which I'm certainly a fan of. Obviously the days are starting to get shorter and light wise, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so yeah, a few major mistakes. Even with those major mistakes, there was no way I was catching the homie with the eventual P1 spot, so not the end of the world. I don't know how I did points-wise, even with a P2 finish. I'm like on the verge of A+ in this count, so I probably actually lost points. Whatevs. Hopefully I'm able to get a clean race rating, and that would help out a bit. All right, so yeah, hey, game plan. If you're still out there, thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the suggestion on staying focused on my 32s and not overly concern myself with trying to get those 31s. Of course, you know that, but I want to push myself, man. Hey, pretty nice variety of vehicles in this. Check out the homie, the P5 spot in the Lambo. Got the homie P9 in the Citroen, or as the good homie Phil Costa calls it, the Citroen. Now we got a homie running the Swift, a couple Subarus in there. Look at those guys. Clean race rating, all right, okay. Let's see how we did. Hey, I actually gained some points. Nice, dude. All right, fun one, dude. The homie, the cow. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That was an awesome race, dude. All right, so I'm curious, what's Asuka's story? The homie is from Taiwan. Let's look at this homie's account. 1,000 races, 700 of those are top 5 finish. 200 of those are wins. Pole position sitting 200 of them. Clean races, yeah. This guy's seemingly a rad racer. I'm gonna see if I can follow him. No, he doesn't want any homies. He's like, I got privacy settings, Hector. Don't try and be my friend. All right, so yeah, gearing up for race number 2. We'll take a quick pit stop. Be right back. Pardon me.
Looks like they put you down on the sea. Yet I can never see everything wanders and goes. Rosalie, we've been talking all summer. If we were strong, see how the breeze has sung. Look down, feel the pain, take the blame, feel the strain. Your word was spoken, heart broken. Feel me now, feel the pain, take the blame. Feel me now, feel the pain, take the blame. Feel the same. Word was spoken, heart's broken. Feel me now, feel the pain, take the blame. song. That is fun. What day? Take the blame. On again.
All right, gearing up for race number 2 on the morning. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Looks like the homie the Asuka is gone. We got the Super Tasoshi. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. now. Time to put on the KXP Sunday, or rather Saturday morning reggae show. But I've got the phone on the charger, so I couldn't do that. So let's get on over here. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors out there, may you all find success at whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety race of a fun ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm gonna say it as always, my primary goal. Jesus, dude, I'm trying to fucking put this one on the charger, and it won't fucking charge. Fuck it, dude. Charge it after race. Yeah, may we all find success at whatever goal it is we have set ahead of ourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race of a fun ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm gonna say it as always, my primary goal is to earn. Keyword earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, includes important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMA. Positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars and talk shit. All right, we got the start of the Saturday morning again. Positive vibes, Saturday morning reggae, KXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up in the great northwestern Emerald City, 92.7 FM. San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area sister station KEXC is in California, about an hour east of myself. Is the Frosty Winter Bum now rolling the fucking Lambo? He was running the Porsche last race, now he's in the Lambo? All right, no, I'm tripping. He's in the Lambo again. I'm super tripping. I was going to say, dude, that would be some sort of impressive maneuver, man. But, yeah, I got to be smart because this dude is definitely proven to be himself a quick racer. All right, so, yeah, second race of the morning over here, Asia Oceania region. Fired up to get in some racing here this morning. First race, start up P2, finish P2. The leader ran away with it on that one. I gotta be smart because Frosty Winterbum is mad catching on me already. So yeah, I gotta be super smart. Get some good entrances, exits. And yeah, that homie knows how to roll that vehicle. I definitely screwed up multiplications last race. But yeah, fired up to be out here. Yeah, homie knows how to control that vehicle. Indeed. Yeah, really knows how to control that vehicle. Jesus, dude, he's got some serious speed. Also knows how to drive honorably. Appreciate that bum trap, dude. Wow, that was super sick. Now that's racing, guys. I think I've got a little bit of an edge right there in that hairpin, but yeah, homie knows how to get the speed out of that car pretty much every other turn. So yeah, unless I'm really on my tip-top game, yeah, he's going to be making some progress towards me. Yeah, I got about as good as I could have hoped entrance and exit on this last turn on this uphill. He still maintained pace with me. So yeah, I don't know what it is about that Porsche, man. I have not tried this week. I tried it last week at Laguna. I couldn't figure it out. I've used MR cars in the past, Group 4, specifically the Citroen, or Citroen, as the great Phil Casso may call it. But yeah, I haven't figured that out. Now, I did start to really make some measurable progress with the FF Mazda 3, man, specifically at Laguna. No, actually, that vehicle I really started to get a good feel for starting off at, wait, is there a car going backwards over here? What the hell was going on there, man? That was pretty wild. Wow, you don't often see that now, do you? I want to say, I was in a race last night. I actually put a photo of it up on my shared, where you can put up your my items that you can share and other people can take a look, whether it be photos of liveries, race events, replays, etc. Right? These two guys were super battling it out, and in the hairpin, they ended up facing each other like their cars nose to nose. I took a photo of that, so anybody's interested, you can check it out. Okay, so normally through that hairpin, I'm going to drop all the way down to first to get a little bit of rotation and punch out in speed. But I decided to give a test run and see if I was going to keep it in second, see if that was going to give me some more stability. But obviously that did not work. Jesus, dude, don't nose me out though, bro. Yeah, the winter bum is sick with it, dude. Take a little bit tighter line right there, see if I can. Why is the yellow flag still going up? Oh, there he goes. He's hanging out right there. He's like, I'm just going to hang out here, guys. That's fucking awesome, dude. Love to see it. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my usual, drop it down to first through here. Yeah, I think just dropping down to first again just gives me that slight bit of rotation, number one, and a little bit of a boost out on the throttle. Again, I want to stay out of that grass right there. All right, 32.794. Those are the kind of sector times I am aiming for. All right, so yeah, race number 2 on the morning. Just starting off lap number 4. Been so far the highlight of the race has been seeing the hubby going down the freeway backwards, man. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, this shit was pretty rad, dude. Again, kudos to the Frosty Bum behind me, killing it. I have not been able to shake him all race. Good amount of separation, but haven't been able to shake him. Oh, went a little bit long right there, didn't I? wonder if that MR is just like way more power on the ass end coming out of those turns. It seems to me like that's where he's especially gaining on me, unless I really nail my shit perfectly. I missed what that sector time was right there, but yeah, again, still haven't been able to shake this homie behind me. Definitely been blowing this sector all fucking the last 2 races. Not so great there, but not my worst either. All right, yeah, so coming up tail end of lap number 5. And again, man, this on me is the frosty winter bum, as always, is gaining on me. Right on my tail now. I got, well, I don't think. I know I got a better exit than he on that. A bit off the grass. Get a good clean entrance and exit over here. Try and keep as much speed out. All right, 736. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Again, kudos to the homies for maintaining pace. You know what? I'm really tempted to just go ahead and get in the pits at this point. Because this homie's breathing down my neck. I'm not going to overly try to defend, man. He's there to go get it if you want to go get it, bro. Jesus, but don't bum me out, homie. Might have dirty tires now, so I got to be smart. Should have just gotten in the pits, man. He's trying to. I think I'm gonna be overall quicker in a lot more scenarios. Nice move, homie. Alright, I got you. You're good. I was a little bit late on my throttle right there now, wasn't I? Alright, just pull the pass back. I gotta say, man, we've had some, both Winter Bum and I have had some great passes on each other on this race. Give me a second, bro, I can't read that. And that's, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Cap, thanks for stopping by, dude. Man, I'm having a really fun race over here with this homie behind me, the the Frosty Winter Bum, man. This homie is an honorable AF driver and super quick, knows how to work that Porsche. Yeah, man, it's been fantastico. But yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope the day is well for you and for me. Go get your rock and roll on, bro. I can appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Oh shit! Oh, did the homie go on the grass? Wow, dude. Oh no, he was able to rein it back in. But ideally, that's going to give me just what I needed to, actually, you know what? I should have probably let him stay ahead of me so I can get a better gauge on how the homies are behind us. I wonder if he's going to go in the pits at this point. Doesn't look like he's doing it. Oh, yeah, dude. So much fun. I freaking love this course, right? It's really a course I find that it's almost like you got to be in a form of meditation, right? Because it's so easy to get lost in. And yeah, man, I'm with you, bro. And obviously, kudos to you on your success you've had this week, man. Dude, watching you beat the one of the distinct racers, Boise, super sick racer, man. I love racing. I've raced that cat a few times too. And but I mean, those are the heavy hitters, dude. Those are like the fucking esports team guys, right? Like the big dudes, the distinct team. So yeah, that's definitely a feather in the cap, man. So again, salute to you, bro. Feather, yeah, dude. Feather in the cap. See what I did there? No pun intended. Yeah, again, man. Thanks for stopping by. Say, look at that, the Frosty Winter Bum. Even though I had him like fucking 1.7, now he's like just coming up on a second. He's like, hell no, Hector, I'm catching back up to you, bro. And I'm like, I'm sure you are. You're hella fast, dude. So, anyways, yeah, definitely a fun race, dude. Whoa, shit. I've always loved this course, especially the longer version versus the oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's one of those. Yeah, hey man, I can appreciate that, bro. And yeah, you've earned that grin, man. That's a okay. Yeah, Frosty's going in. Shit, I probably should have won it right there too. But is what it is. No, I think I'm just gonna hold off until the last lap. And you know, frankly, man, if Frosty Winterbum ends up coming out of here and gets by me with the pass, man, more power to him, man, because that homie has been killing it, man. Yeah. I want to say the pit is like a total of like maybe 9 seconds. So ideally, I want to get my separation up. Probably end up, as a matter of fact, just doing this lap since he just went in. The Frosty Bum is who I'm referring to, by the way. He's definitely been the heavier competition this race. Alright, get a good, decent exit right there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy going back and watching the replay of this one, man, because there was some great racing. And oh, Jesus, stay off the grass. There was definitely some great racing involved in this particular one. Okay, don't change, don't refuel. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get out of here. With 2 laps to go strong, my crew's like, Hector, why the fuck are you even stopping, homie? You ain't gonna do anything. I'm like, I know, but it's cool. Good to see you guys. Just checking in. All right, yeah, I got Frosty Winterbum. Oh shit, did Winterbum go off in the sand? Even if he did, man, the homeboy's proven he knows. Oh shit, that's a Citroen behind me. Or as Phil Costa says, the Citroen. Whoa! Yeah, lost about a full half second again, because that's been my MO this whole race, is to just keep losing time to the guys behind me. Frosty Winterbum gets past him. A lap to go. Yeah, I have a feeling I chose the, oh shit. Oh, I thought it was 1.7. It's, give me a sec, Cap, I can't see that right now. Game plan, oh yeah. I think game plan, he was here earlier, but he took off. Definitely, we know he definitely didn't take off to go stream. Inside joke, dude. I was like, yeah, everyone should go check out Game Plan Shell. He's a sick ass streamer. He's like, Hector, I don't even stream, man. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Yeah, so forgive me, man. I get people's race handles, stream handles mixed up on occasion, so my bad. But yeah, always a treat to see you. All right, exactly, dude. All right, so I don't know what happened back there, but those homies must have had some serious contact. Because man, they were gaining on me. Now they're all about 3 seconds back. So yeah, just stay focused this last lap, and we should be getting out of here with a W, man. Again, anytime though, I can have a major screw up, so I want to be smart about that. I watch so many. Oh yeah, oh dude, totally, dude, totally. And hey, Cap, speaking of this race, man, remind me, you're running the G70, right? And oh shit, dude, now these homies are 10 seconds behind. What the fuck happened back there? Take it home, yeah, exactly. Wow, Winterbum must have got knocked off. So KJ went into the pit, and he was like 3 seconds behind G70. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was talking with the good homie Tristan the job yesterday. Shout out to Tristan and Ernesto and those guys. I mean, he must have gotten, but Frosty had already pit. As a matter of fact, he pitted at the end of lap 9. I went the next lap because I was like, okay. And yeah, I don't know what happened there, dude. Barry, I think it was the start of the second lap. I see the yellow flag. And if you have the opportunity, you go back and check it out, dude. I'm like, what the hell's going on? All of a sudden, there's a ghost car coming the other way. So I have a feeling it was like someone from the start of the race was like, screw you. And he was like hanging out over here, just parked the rest of the race. I don't know if he finally just quit the race or what happened. All right, so I will take the W, dude. Again, kudos to the Frosty Winterbum. What a racer, man. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to have to hold on to the P1 spot in order to gain some points on this. All right, speaking of got to run and go do other stuff, now it's time for me to get out in the Saturday sunshine and get on my skateboarding shredding in. I don't know how much all that all is going to entail, man. My arthritis is killing me today, but I'm going to push it anyways. There's supposed to be a balmy 90 today, which is very nice for getting to be the later to, hey, all right, clean race rating, pole position. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Thanks for stopping. Likewise, man. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Hopefully you'll get to catch some of your racing as well. Yeah, that race was sick. Skate 4 came out. Yeah, who was just telling me about that the other day? Damn it, who was it? Broccoli and Cheddar was telling me about it. I was telling him I hadn't played the Skate series since, I don't know, Skate 2 or something. I had it on Xbox back in like 2004, and our house got robbed. That Xbox got stolen. That was kind of like the end of myself playing video games, or definitely buying new systems for quite some time, until fast forward, what was it, 2022 that I picked up the PS5. Skate 3 was the best. Yeah, you know, I went to the Skate series from the Tony Hawk series. Now, I mean, obviously, right, you and I are from the era of actual arcades, right? And there was an arcade game, I think it wasn't called like 720 or something like that, right? Like the full-on arcade. That was a sick game. And there was another skate game. I forget what the other one was called. But when the PS1 came out and the Tony Hawk game came out, that was a sick-ass game, dude. And, like, at the time I was in my mid-20s, like, kind of like my peak physically. And frankly, I'm not like trying to like sound like boastful or anything, but I was skating with some heavy hitters in the Bay Area, and a lot. We were skating backyard swimming pools, ramps all over the Bay. We would travel to Fresno. We would travel everywhere, Vegas, Portland, up to Burnside. Skated Burnside multiple times. Anyways, long story short, that was a sick ass, very much like a simulation of skateboarding. I remember my roommate at the time when I first got that game, Big Sean, shout out Big Sean, he we would go skating after that. It'd be like so much fun. He'd be like, Hector, man. He's like, because, hey, there goes Thor. Good morning to you, my dude. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Just in time for me to get out of here. Cap and I were just talking about the skate game, and I was just telling him about how my experience with Tony Hawk. So Tony Hawk, to me, we'd be skating, and he'd be like, dude, because we're seeing the lines when we're doing this Tony Hawk game, right? And we're seeing new lines for skating. And I was like, he's so right. It's the exact same thing in Gran Turismo, right? Like, I found myself literally, like, no joke, in a couple driving scenarios the past couple years where I avoided what could have been a potential accident utilizing skills, frankly, I learned in Gran Turismo 7 Racing, right? So, anyways, what I'm getting at, long story, hella long-winded story short, is that I think I found the Tony Hawk to be more realistic as far as the field. Now, I don't know. I didn't play the later games. I'm probably going to check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into it, man. But I say I'm going to look into it, but then all I'm going to do is be on Gran Turismo the whole time. All right, so, hey, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thor, again, man, thanks for stopping by to say hello. Always good to see you. Hope your race week has been well. More importantly, hope everyone's life week well for you and your families, wherever you may be. Take care of each other out there. Crazy ass times here, especially in the U.S. Look out for your family. Look out for your friends. Look out for your neighbors. Most importantly, look out for strangers. Right? There's some wild energies in the air, man. And yeah, look out for one another. All right, guys. So yeah, real talk. As always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race. We can absolutely do better. We all know it's never gonna end. But as a whole, yeah, right. We want to do better, man. Game Plan over there, who isn't streaming, he wants to come on and talk with the homies over the Americas. And, inside joke, bro, sorry. Man, seriously, right? We want to talk with the good homie Deepika about her art in India. We want to talk with the homie Radion in Thailand about what the sick-ass dishes that's served at the market down the street from his house, right? We want to see what's going on with the homies over in the United Kingdom, man. Maybe the homie Richie's down at the river, throwing Dodie, his dog, a ball playing fetch, right? That's the kind of shit human beings want to do, right? We don't want to invade each other's countries. We don't want to fucking assassinate each other. We don't want to fucking shoot each other in school fucking classrooms. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? And, yeah, long story short, fuck the war pigs. Yeah. Fuck them. Hey, all love for unions, all stoked for unions. Whatever we do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, 1 foot in front of the next one. Able to be of service to another. Truly, therein lies the reward. This episode be the miracle we call life. Yeah, man. So everyone get out there, get it. Have a great day. And I'd like to be doing some more racing later on this afternoon. And go to KXP, listen to some reggae. Yeah, Saturday morning reggae, 9 to 12 California time. So, Kat, on your way to the rock and roll show, you can put on some reggae, get fired up. Real talk, guys. I'm out of here. Peace. Late.